Hello there, fellow chalkin' friends. It's Macon Maria, your independent Chalk Couture designer. Happy Wednesday night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, tonight I'm in a little bit of a quandary because I think I've really reached the point where I have so many fun things to make, I can't decide which one to make first. And I have it all planned out in my head all day long. And then I come down here and I'm like, oh, but I could make that. Or, oh, but I could make that. And I'm like stuck. It's kind of like making dinner every single night of the week. And after a while, you just need somebody to say, hey, go make that. Right? Right. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Sherry. Welcome to the party. We are having the what to make for dinner kind of night. So I have several different projects for you guys to pick from because I could not decide. So you tell me what you want to see, because I want to make them all, and I can't. This is more fun than making dinner. Sherry or Cheryl? Oh, hey Cheryl. Oh, that's Cheryl. Cheryl and Sherry, you commented right next to each other. Or Sherry. It just tells me Sherry's watching. Sherry didn't comment. But hi guys. Christina. Howdy, Christina. Okay, I gotta get you closer, because my old lady eyes are not seeing that screen. Okay, so here we go. We'll make this much better. There we go. So, hey, Terry. So, after you've been married for a while and you have to decide every single night what you have for dinner, and sometimes you just look at that lovely man that you cherish and you say, what do you want for dinner tonight? I don't care. Whatever you feel like. It's like, no! You're supposed to help me! So, ladies, here are your options for the evening. First, I thought, I got this really cute. Look at this little bee. Oh my gosh. So, these are the monogram letters. Hey, Julie. Welcome. So, these monogram letters are 5x7. They're all over the catalog. And, obviously, you can get them in any letter. So, my last initial is a B. So, I thought I'd make a B. But, I don't want to just make the B because there's several options of what you can do with the B. There's the established wreath. He fits inside of there. There's the eucalyptus wreath. He fits inside of there. He looks good all by himself. There's an oval wreath that I didn't pull out. We could put him on a pillow. I've got this really cute pillow that we could put him on. So we could do, that was the other thing. We could wash this off, stick him in here. We could wash, and don't be alarmed about the washing him off. We can wash him off and remake them. That's kind of the point. We could wash him off, put the old eucalyptus, or the welcome wreath, and do this. So, if we don't want to see the journey of the bee, this one too. Look at this, Mom's. So this kind of goes with my what the heck to have for dinner. Mom's Diner, open 24 hours, good eats. I thought about that either on one of these enamel boards from Michael's, or this one. This is I don't even know where I got this one. This is I'm cleaning out my craft room one. Debbie says diner. Diner. Debbie, I'm getting the impression that you want to see the diner. Aren't you supposed to be watching Chicago Fire? All right, Debbie does not want to see the journey of the letter B. Maybe because, I get it, Debbie's last initial is S. So if she doesn't want to see it, you could be an S, you just have to pretend. Terry says diner too. Wow, I really thought you ladies were going for the B. All right. Diner it is. You guys just don't want me to wash off any boards. I was going to do that so you could see how easy it is to wash the boards off. But hey, no. Ooh, Cheryl goes with diner too. Okay. Then we're going to go with diner. And then I have to stick to I need to clean out these surfaces out of my craft room. So we got to go with this one. Just because I got it. I need to clean these out. So, there was a point to that. Oh, yes. Just gotta watch the, can't you see the squirrel, or the chipmunk? No, hamster on the wheel. Can't you see it running in my brain? Yeah, that's how it works. So this board's gotta get waxed because it is not a Chalk Couture board. It's a little fibrous. It's not terribly fibrous. Well, yeah, it is. It's kind of fibrous, so this bad boy's gotta get waxed. So in my whole, I have to clean out my craft room and all these one-off surfaces. Of course, today, where am I? Michael's. And what am I doing? Buying one-off surfaces. And I'm unloading my truck when I came home, and I'm like, okay, Dingbat, what are you doing? This is how I talk to myself all day long. I'm by myself all day long, right? Well, not really, but kind of. I'm like, you're supposed to be cleaning out your surfaces, not buying more. What are you doing? But that's okay, because I bought some really cool ones. So, you know, when you make a video almost every day, you need good material, right? It's for you. Just like when we go to the auctions for the kids and we always say, but it's for the children. It's for you guys. Hey, Carol. Ooh, Carol thinks Diner would look really cute on the metal. It would look adorable, and it will look adorable on the metal, but I gotta clean out my craft room. So I put way too much wax on this board, as I'm realizing. I made a mistake in my wax. I cleaned off the edges, and now I got wax everywhere. So this isn't gonna work, because this board actually absorbed. All right, we're going metal. So this is what happens sometimes when you wax, and I'll show it to you here. And then I'll show you one I have down here that the same thing happened to me on. So sometimes if you have a porous surface, you're really supposed to wax and wait. I choose not to wait most times, because normally I'm not doing a surface that's this porous. This is almost, I would tell you the backing is almost like paper on this board. I think I got this board at Joann's. I'm pretty sure I got this at Joann's. So as you can see, when I put the wax on it, this is what it did to it. Okay? This is nothing to be alarmed about, because it dries and then it's gone. So the example I'll give you is the other day we were going to, in my all day long, we were going to craft on this board. I came down here and I waxed this board right before we went live, and it turned it like completely brown. All the whitewashing was gone. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just ruined that board. Well, when it dries, it comes back. So we will have to craft on this, clean out my craft room board another night. Tonight we're going metal, because it just soaked up the wax. So we need to let it dry, and then that will all go away, and then we can chalk away on it. So this is the one I really wanted to do it on anyway. But it doesnn't help the cleaning out the craft room one. So maybe tomorrow night when everybody comes here for craft night, they'll help me clean out my craft room with the surface. Okay, so I'm just putting all my stuff away. We're going to do our diner. And as you all know me, on these surfaces, for some reason, they scream black to me. I don't know why. So Debbie says, diner on the metal is perfect. Hey, Teresa. When you are talking to yourself and answering, then it's a company meeting. That's true, Debbie. I talk to myself all day long. Only I do it in my head. Debbie, you are so funny, Debbie. But yes, it is a company meeting when I talk to myself all day long, because, you know, I'm my company, right? Right. Okay, brand new transfer, super slick, like glass. I do love these surfaces. They were what I was at Michael's today to buy, because as we said the other day, when we made our lucky sign, that we also made on one of these little cute little boards, they're 40% off this week at Michael's. And today, Joann's had a 20% off your total purchase. So they were 40% off plus 20% off today. So, back I went for another board, and here it is. So, it's kind of like, I should not tell you people all these things about me. You know when you go clothes shopping, you know it's not going to stop me. I shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. We're all friends here, right? When you go clothes shopping, this is kind of my theory. If I buy something in clothing, and I bring it home, because I hate to clothes shop, and I bring it home, if I don't wear it, like in the next 3 days, and again, a really unattractive frozen picture of me that you guys got to look at. Whew, that was me being I don't know what. So, I'm glad you're back. So, my theory is when I buy a new piece of clothing, if I bring it home and I don't wear it within the first 3 days, I might as well just take it back because I'm not going to wear it. It's just how I've rolled. So, I think I'm the same way when it comes to surfaces. If I buy a surface and I don't use it right away, I might as well take it back. So, I bought this board today. We're using it today. There we go. I'm done rambling. Hey, Aunt Josephine! Welcome from California. So, Chalk Couture transfer. Adhesive silkscreen transfer. Look at all that screen space and all that beautiful detail we're going to get out of this bad boy. When you take your transfer is fabric. And you can stretch it. So you have to be careful with it. It's also extremely sticky on the back side. And if the sticky side and sticky side touch each other, so if it folds in, you have great potential to ruin your transfer. So when you remove your transfer from the backing, you lay it upside down, face down, and you remove the paper from the transfer. You do not remove the transfer from the paper because of the static in the air, you have more likelihood of it grabbing itself. So you want to do it this way. You still have potential. You still have to be careful, but you have more potential when you take it off the other way. You always write on the back of your backer what the transfer is, or just back, whichever is easier for you. See, because it's slick and shiny on one side, it's more dull on the other side. If when you go to store your transfer, you put it on the wrong side, you'll have a hard time getting it off. So, look at my new fuzzy top. Isn't it pretty? Oh my. So, I'm going to fuzz on my new fuzzing towel, and I'm going to fuzz quite a bit. I'm going to fuzz quite a bit because I am putting this on a very slick surface, and the fuzzing just removes some of the stickiness from the transfer and makes it so I don't have to pull it off as hard. It's better wear and tear on my transfer. Hey, Jan, welcome. Aunt Josephine, I'm very good. How are you? I've had an awesome day. It was one of the best days I've had in a while. It was super great. I got so much done. The sun was shining. I got rid of some of the ice in our driveway finally. It was just a great day. And my little second graders, you all know I teach on Wednesday nights. My little second graders were just amazing today. It's always so much fun when they're being fun. Okay, so I'm lining up my transfer. And I put it down and I go up to push out my ear. This is one of those transfers that has a ton of screen. So it's very easy to get an air bubble. So you have to work all that air out. An air bubble does not necessarily mean you get a bleed, but it can mean sometimes that you don't get a smooth top to your chalk. Sometimes it means you get like a bumpy chalk. It's not smooth. Okay, so we're all down. Hopefully I'm straight. I look straight. So I think Mom's Diner should be black. What do you feel like, ladies? What color should we make it? No shimmer. We've done shimmer every night. Ooh, we could try the new guava. We could do, I don't think it should be hot mess or ombre. Because this kind of screams 50s to me, and ooh, so maybe we should go with 50 colors. Couture teal. We could go couture teal. We could always go wild berry. We could mix up our colors, and we could go couture coral, as soon as I can find, oh, here it is. So, these kind of scream 50s to me. Teal. Red, black, or teal. Okay. So Debbie says black or teal, Jan says red, Jan says teal, Debbie says teal, Cheryl says guava or teal would look very 70s. Ooh. Okay, so the teal, to give you an idea, the transfer is the color of the teal. So it's going to look like that. Now we could do the open 24 hours and great, I mean, we could do multiple colors. We don't have to do all one on this. Oh, teal. You ladies like your teal. Should we do the two together? Or just one? We're going to go with couture teal for the most part. So you open up your chalk. You take a look at it. You take your stir. Ooh. Wait, Virginia. Is Virginia here today? Look, Virginia. Look what I got out today. These are the new fancy stir sticks. It's the little things, ladies. Oh, where did my... Oh, I lost you on my phone. Hang on. Okay, it says... See, now I lost you. Now I'm like squinting. I'm sorry, Mom. My mom always tells me I'm squinting. Teal and some black with the teal. Okay, I like that idea. So I open up my paste. I give it a good stir. This one's a little thick, but not bad. It's sometimes they just seem thick until you stir them up a little bit, and then they loosen up right away. So we're going to go teal and black. I like that idea. Teal and black win. All these other colors can go away. So I found a really cute teal with the words in black. Okay. All right, ladies, you're on. I need another one. I don't think Virginia's with us. I don't think Virginia was with us yesterday either. I hope she's okay. So I'm stirring away. Cheryl agrees. Okay. So we're going to go all teal with the exception of open 24 hours and Great Eats. Although the Great Eats kind of has, it's really kind of part of the teal. So we'll have to mess with that. Because to me this is kind of like a neon sign, you know, that would be outside of a diner. Right? So I'm going to dip and go. I need my little mini guy. Oh, my little mini guy's coming up. So we're going to do the open 24 hours in black. And we'll try to do the Good Eats in black. Okay, so I'm going to do the black part first. I'm going to try not to scrape this on this board because it makes that horrific noise. Well, here. Let's try the microfiber side. Oh, it's so soft on that side. I know, ladies. You can say it. It's just a towel, Maria. Get over it. But again, it's just those little things in life that bring all the joy. Right? Okay, so we've got our open 24 hours in black. And I'm sure someone way smarter than me designs these transfers, but whoever designed this transfer was very smart. Because they designed this transfer where open 24 hours is the right width for a mini squeegee. See, somebody actually sits back and thinks about these things, like, what would make it easier for them to chalk on it? Well, it would make it easier if it was the width of the squeegee. Oh, there we go. So let's proportion it that way. See, I talk to other people I don't know too, not just myself in my head all day long. All right, so I'm just trying to get that section there because I'm going to make that teal. Okay, we're done with our black. I can put that aside. And then I bring, this is a fast project, ladies. We're going to be out of here lickety-split. I know, Chicago Fire's on. And I got my chalk in the black. And I don't want that because I will smear it around if I don't get the black off of my squeegee. So that's the one thing you got to be careful of when you do multiple colors is touching the colors together so that you don't, it just smears. So, we're just dipping and going. So did you guys all have a super fantastic great day too? Oh, share my video. Ha! There we go. I remembered sooner. Please, please, please share my video. Good eats in teal. Yep, good eats in teal. Got that. Oh, in teal. Oh, I did, Julie, I did it in black. We'll see how it looks. If we don't like it, wash it off. So if you can please share my video, it does help me greatly if we share it. So I very much appreciate that because then your friends get to see it. And then we are so close to 200 followers. I feel like that's my mantra this week. We're so close to 200 followers. We lost a few, though, this week. Imagine that. People don't like all the 50 million notifications from Maria. So they unfollowed. But that's okay. You know, I'm not for everybody. We all have our things we like and don't like. Okay, so I'm drying. So I need to speed up my process here a little bit. And I should have probably added water to my teal because it's super thick. So I'm just evening out my lines so that I get the lines out because I will see them. So I'm curious to see how dry I am. Debbie and I had a great day, got down to business on our summer Disney World trip. Ooh, Christina, that sounds like fun. Disney, Disney, Disney. All right, so I'm started in the corners, but pull from the middle. Yeah, my black dried. It gives it a very vintage feel. And because this is super stuck. This is cute. This is very cute. I like the teal. Ugh, if I could get the transfer off. I'm trying not to pull too hard because that's what happens when they're new. And it's this super slick surface. So I am going to stick it in my water bath. We may wash it off and stick it back over because our black dried. So it's a little dry. It looks very vintagey. So here we go. Mom's Diner. Good eats. So see when you look at see how it dried? It's just vintage looking. The open 24 hours. But that's okay. The way to solve that problem is very easy. What you do is we wash the transfer off. We lay it back down and we just re-chalk the black. Now, there's two ways to do that. I could wash that whole line off and just re-chalk that part, which is probably what I will do. Or I could just re-chalk right over it. I have better success when I just wash it off completely and re-chalk over it. So I wash my squeegees off while they're wet because it's easier to get it off. Okay, so because Debbie loves it, thank you. Hey, Montina. Ooh, Jan likes the vintage look. I don't mind the vintage look because I think it kind of goes with the whole style of the sign to me. But I would like the open 24 hours to be a little darker. So I will wash that off and redo it. I usually do that stuff after you guys go, though, so you don't have to watch me wash that off. Unless you want to learn once more how to clean off your squeegees. So when you put your paste away, see how the edges of the paste get like gunky like that? So what I do when I wash or close up my paste is I scrape along the edge. This is very hard to do at this angle, but I scrape along the edge to get all that dried stuff off, and I get it back in the container because it will rehydrate in the chalk. And so I just go around. The tool that's the best for this is the multi-purpose tool because that's what this angle is actually for, is to go around there. But I've just never been in the habit of doing that, but that is what that's designed to do. I've seen lots of people do it that way. They make it look easy. I like doing things the more difficult way, you know? So you just Get it all in there as much as you can. And then I just wash these off and reuse them. So that I'm not... So see, now look at my edge. See how clean... Well, except for that blob I just put there. So now my edge is much more clean, and it doesn't dry as much. It's just one of those things to help your paste last a little longer. These edges, these ones, are why you see me have a struggle to open them sometimes, is because when that chalk dries, it, so what I should do is this. Every night, go around the edge. Because see, look at how much chalk is on the outside of it. That's why I struggle to open them. If I would take better care of them and clean them up right away, then I wouldn't have them. So I'm trying to be better about it because I'm having a harder time getting them open. So that's it. That's how you clean up your paste and you put it away. I look nice and warm down here. Thank you, Montina. Okay, go ahead. Everybody, we all need to know what the temperature is in California. Okay, Montina, rub it in. Because I think it's 22 degrees here. Although the sun was shining today and it was gorgeous outside. But yes, this is my fleece flannel, I call it. They're not really flannel, they're fleece. Yes, it's a men's shirt. Yes, I own it in every color Costco made it in. Because it is the warmest thing I have ever worn, and I wear them all the time, as you all know. Because if you go back and look at my videos, I pretty much wear one every day. I've been trying lately, you know, to not wear them. So again, I'm just cleaning up my paste. I don't know why I'm still talking to you and haven't hit the finish button. So again, please share my video if you get the opportunity. And I'll come up with maybe, tomorrow night is a chalk night. So there'll be people here. So maybe we'll try to go live if people say it's okay. It's 58 degrees, that's all. Montina, 58 degrees is very nice. You California people. Yes, sounds very nice to be 58 degrees. I would take 58 degrees today. Although it was nice today. I can't complain. It was definitely nice after we got more snow. So, that's all I really got, ladies. Tomorrow night's chalk night, which maybe we'll go live if the ladies say it was... Oh, Debbie. Debbie, aren't you supposed to be watching Chicago Fire? It was 60 degrees in Texas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not in Wisconsin. Not in Wisconsin at all. But, you know, maybe the two of you, Montina and Debbie, maybe you should come to Wisconsin and then you would appreciate your 60 and 58 versus our little coldness. Not now, though. Oh, Debbie, it got colder. Oh, I'm so sorry, Debbie. Oh, through the heart, Debbie, that hurts. All right, I'm done. So here's our cute little sign. I am going to wash off the transfer, lay it back over the open 24 hours, and then I'll take my picture and I'll post the picture so you can see it finished. But I like these colors. It maybe needs a bow, right? I mean, it's kind of bland. It needs like a big old bow. I'm not really a bow person, but it needs something. Terry says thumbs up. Great idea. Love it. Great idea. The bow? What's a great idea? Or no bow? Bow or no bow? I need a bow. Please vote. Bow or no bow? Bow. For bow, I was thinking, you know, kind of like the one we did. This guy. You know, but it wider. The black and white. You can see that kind of bow. Can you see? Maybe I wasn't trying to hold on to all this stuff. But, you know, go with a black and white. I think that would look cute on here. Laugh out loud. Needs a little pinch of something. Burlap. Ooh, burlap. That's an interesting concept. Burlap. I think I have burlap. All right. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to do something to it. I'll see what kind of ribbon I've got. And then I'll post my picture. In the meantime, ladies, thank you all for watching me so much. I very, very much appreciate your support and your love and your comments and your participating with me. I very, very, very much appreciate all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so nice to talk to you guys every day. I look forward to this all day long. So thank you for supporting me, because I very much appreciate it. So I'm going to hang up now, because I know we're not on the phone, but to me, I have to hang up with you. It's almost like breaking up is hard to do, right? Oh, I'm rambling. Good night, ladies. I'll see ya. Bye.